Tell me, what was this guy now? He was in jail with Matt?
Yes.
His name is what?
Benny.
Benny, where's he from?
Chicago.
Chicago? It's like you eat one of your pieces. And he's dating Mommy? He doesn't work. He's in Quincy for what reason?
For Mama.
Where's he living at in Quincy? Where's he staying at Quincy?
At my mama's.
So he's staying at your mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he staying there?
I have no reason.
So where do you sleep then?
At Grandma's now.
You're sleeping at Grandma's now?
Mm-hmm.
And Mommy's sleeping... So this guy's living over at Mommy's house and you're sleeping at Grandma's.
Yes.
How long's this been going on?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Does this piece fit here?
Yeah. And Mommy knows that he was a criminal? And so Mommy only has a one-bedroom apartment?
Yes.
So when you sleep at Mommy's house, where do you sleep?
At Grandma's.
No. When you're at Mommy's house. Do you sleep in the same bed as Mommy?
Yes.
You don't have your own bed?
Yes, that's my own bed, but they moved it.
Where'd they move it to?
To Grandma's.
Because Benny's sleeping with Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's from jail.
Sometimes I sleep with Benny and Mama.
You sleep with Benny and Mama?
Sometimes I sleep with Benny and Mama.
And why is that?
Mm-hmm.
In the same bed?
Mm-hmm.
In the same bed.
I'm serious.
You're serious. I didn't tell you to say it at all or anything.
Mm.
So, okay, do you sleep in the middle of them or do you sleep on one side?
I sleep, and sometimes I sleep in the middle. Sometimes I sleep on this side, on the corner that I almost fell off when we got the new covers and can't think.
So you sleep right next to Benny then?
Sometimes I sleep on the corner on the bed of Benny and Mommy.
Why was Benny in jail?
No. Mommy's, Benny's on the side, Mommy's on the middle, I'm on the corner. And there's an edge right there. So I can almost fell off. So my Mommy's holding me like this.
So Mommy holds you on the bed while her and Benny are on the bed.
Yes.
And you're actually sleeping in the same bed as Benny and Mommy when they're sleeping. At nighttime.
Yes.
What happens in the morning when you wake up? Who's there?
Benny made food for me.
Benny made food for you. Has this happened a lot, Gracie?
Yes.
It does happen a lot?
This is a corner piece. Where is this?
So, when you sleep over Mommy's, Benny sleeps in the exact same bed as you're in when you're there. No separate beds whatsoever.
No.
Like you're not on a bed on the side or something. What's on your bed? I thought they had a bed in that room for you.
But they did. But they moved it to Grandma's house. Now there's no move. Now there's not a bed there anymore.
And this has been going on for a while now, huh?
Yes.
And Mommy still talks bad about Daddy. Does Daddy ever say anything bad about Mommy?
No.
No.
Don't tell my mom.
I'm not going to tell your mom. Do you like this Benny guy?
I haven't decided yet.
Has he ever touched you or anything?
No.
Okay. But he sleeps in the same bed at nighttime, huh? Anything else can you tell me about Benny?
Mm-mm. I don't know anything else.
Like where he's from or anything?
We haven't went where he's from.
So, he was in jail with Matt in Springfield?
Mm-hmm.
And do you know anything else?
No.
No? Fine. Okay, here, hold this up for me. All right, please. What is today? Today's Sunday, November 4th, 2012. Okay. Okay, sweetie.
Can you get a pizza
So,
now?
yeah. So will Benny be there tonight?
I think so.
So what's he do during the day? When you're at school? Days.
He hangs out with Mama.
And what's he do at nighttime?
He goes to bed. Then he brushes his teeth first, then he goes to bed.
What's he do when Mom's at work?
He hangs out with me.
Does he babysit you?
Yep.
So just you and him?
Mhm.
Nobody else?
Mm-mm.
Where does he babysit
No,
you?
Grandma babysits me.
Yeah, but is it ever just him? Is it ever just you and him?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So, this guy's from Chicago. He was in jail with Matt. So he met Mommy while he was in jail?
Matt found a guy for Mama.
Oh, Matt hooked Mommy up with him?
Yes.
So did Mommy meet him when he was in jail?
Yep.
And that's how she met him, was in jail while meeting Matt, right?
Yes. Uh-oh, this piece will stop.
And he stays at your mommy's house, and you just go back and forth across the street to Grandma's. But this guy sleeps in the same bed as you, and he wakes up in the morning with you, and he makes you breakfast, right? I'm just trying to see. I'm not trying to. What else can you tell me about him? What kind of clothes does he wear?
Ninja Turtles.
He wears Ninja Turtle clothes?
Yes, Mommy bought them for him.
Ninja Turtle. How old is this guy? Is he as old as Daddy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
You don't know if he's Daddy's age?
Mm-mm.
Is he as old as Mommy? Or is he younger, you think? He's Matt's age.
I think he's younger.
So you think in his 20s?
Where does this go?
Well, look at these two right there. So, that goes right there. There you go, sweetie. Eat some pizza. What else can you tell me about this guy? So, if Matt's with Magalia, and so this guy babysits you, yet he's not even from Quincy, right?
Mm-mm.
Look, it's a corner. It's a side piece. Here, can we try it right there? No, I think we have to put this down there. Here, let's go like that. There you go. All right, we're gonna have to get our bath and shower here in a second. And you don't know if you like this guy yet or not?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Does him and Mommy ever make noises in the middle of the night?
Mm-mm.
No?
But she farts on them.
I don't really find it funny when there's a... How long was he in jail for?
I don't know.
Do you know his last name?
Nope.
Do you know when he got out of jail?
Nope.
It was just recently? So he got out of jail and came home to Mommy?
Well, actually, Megan was babysitting me.
Megan was babysitting you too?
I didn't go on the trip.
You didn't go on the trip? What
But
trip?
this time, my mommy's going to go on the trip with me.
Where?
No,
what trip
this
are you talking
time-
about? What trip are you talking about, Gracie?
But
What trip are you talking about?
Springfield.
Oh, why are you going?
But this time, My mommy's not going to go with me to Springfield.
Why? Is she gonna stay home with Benny?
Mhm.
Is that his real name, Benny?
Mhm.
Maybe like Benjamin or something?
Benjamin. It's Benny.
Does he have a last name?
Yes, but I forgot his last name.
But you forgot his last name?
Well, I know my friends at the school. I know Ricky Barnes, and I know
Yeah. Hey, as
and I know Colton, and I know Colton McDonald.
Alright. Has Mommy been giving you baths or showers?
No,
Who else gives you baths or showers?
Grandma gives me a bath.
Who else? Who else gives you baths?
Excuse me.
Does Benny give you baths?
No,
Good.
just Mommy.
Okay. Do you take a bath every night?
Mhm.
Huh?
Mhm.
You told me the other day you don't take a bath every night.
Oh, I don't.
You don't? Why not?
Look at the puzzle.
Right, it's a very beautiful, but you're more beautiful than that. So you don't take baths every night? Do you brush your teeth all the time? Or no?
Yes.
You do? You brush your teeth every day?
Mhm.
Okay. How many times do you brush your teeth at Daddy's house? 3 times a day?
6.5.
No, 3. That's too many. We brush after each meal, don't we? After every bath and each meal. You get at least 2 baths a day at Daddy's, except on Tuesdays you only get 1.
Is this the weather weekend?
Okay. I love you, Gracie.
I love you.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about Benny? Anything else you want to tell me about Benny?
No.
Is that the only guy Mommy's dating?
Mm-hmm.
Is she dating any other guys?
Mm-mm.
Oh. And so is she naked around Benny?
Nope.
Yeah. What's he sleep in when he sleeps?
In Ninja Turtles.
He sleeps in the same bed as you.
When I'm here, they switched it. They switched it.
What they
When
switch?
I'm here, they sleep on that side. When I'm here, they sleep on that side. When I'm not here, they sleep on that side.
What are you talking about? You mean when you're at Daddy's house?
No, at Mommy's house.
Ah. Wow. Well, you've told me for a couple weeks now about this Benny guy, haven't you? And you're not allowed to tell me about him?
Mm-mm.
What else are you not allowed to tell Daddy?
Because they're afraid that they're going to take me away from them.
They're afraid that I'm going to take you away from them? Why would I take you away from them? Huh?
I don't.
Because of the stuff they do?
No.
Because they... What else do... Well, they tell you lots of stuff. You're not allowed to tell me lots of stuff, are you? What else aren't you allowed to tell me? Yeah, because you got to get your bath. What else are you not allowed to tell me?
About my tooth, about Benny, and about... I think that's all about Benny and about the tooth.
About him sleeping at Mommy's and sleeping in the same bed and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody ever touched you in naughty places? No. Has anybody over at Daddy's ever touched you in naughty places or anything?
No.
No.
85.
85?
No.
What are you looking at?
There.
What? The newspaper?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's the clock on the... Yeah, that clock. It's 4:29 right now, Grace. We're gonna have to get your bath water started and everything. Get your teeth brushed, bath, hair and conditioner. You got your clothes all washed. Do they still get mad that I wash your clothes every Tuesday and every weekend?
Yep.
They still get mad at that?
Mhm.
Why?
Mhm.
Don't you come home nice and clean?
Mhm. I think so, but they don't.
What do they say? Do you tell them, well, I'm not dirty? They get mad that I take your fingernail polish off? They get mad that I clip your fingernails
Mhm.
every week?
1, 2, 3, 4,
What are you doing?
5, 6, 7,
I heard you too.
8, 9, 0.
So they get mad that I trim your fingernails. They get mad I trim your toenails. They get mad that I give you baths. They get mad I wash your clothes. They get mad that I get you toys and everything too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's okay if I get you toys and get them stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, last year they didn't let me. You weren't sick last year, but they tried to tell me you were sick last year for the Veterans Day parade, but you weren't sick, were you? I don't know why they did it. So did mommy didn't send you to school on Friday? Did mommy send you to school on Friday? No, why? Because she said you were sick? But you weren't sick, were you? So she just kept you home for no reason? Did you want to stay home? Hmm? You did? Oh, okay. There's Grandpa. It's 4:31. She needs to be back at 6. Getting ready to get her bathtub. She was just eating some pizza.
Okay, very good, very good.
And telling me about a guy named Benny that sleeps in the same bed as her and Mommy.
Yep.
And how she's not allowed to tell me things because they're afraid that I'll try to take her from them.